it would not fit precisely. I mean, that's when we call truly little treasures and pieces of artwork. Okay, this is that new choker. You've been asking for the chokers. We're loving the chokers in our Southwestern jewelry. This is exactly what we showcased right at the very beginning of the hour. It is brand new today, and we call this the Star Choker, and there's a reason for that. It's also Tucson event priced at $129.90. It will be $30 more at $159.90, and it's available today with 4 or 5 flex pays. This again, which is so great, we offer in 2 lengths. In a small dash medium, which will be 11.5 inches with a full 3-inch extender in the back, and then in the medium large, it is 13, almost 14 inches in length with a full 3-inch extender all the way in the back. It's a wide black design, white choker, if you in the detail work, that it feels like the most expensive suede and so comfortable around the neck. Now, is this the same designer who did the ring that is going to be coming up that we showcased, like the huge?
No, they're separate people, but
very similar.
They think alike.
Yeah. Are they from the same family or no?
No, actually, what they do is a lot of them are either cousins or either have the same last name. And the artist in here is Kim and Rico. And the Star Choker were designed to pay respect to the ancestors who watch over the Navajo people. And the eye of the sky stone, which we call the creator, is the turquoise in the middle. And when you have that shape of the turquoise, they say that the women who are here today, they are the givers of life. And actually, they're the ones who hold the family together in the family unit. So it's designed for the woman to be protected, you know, with the turquoise.
You often see Native American women photographed with a choker design.
Yes.
And it's a very, very big part of the culture in jewelry, isn't it?
Especially in jewelry, whether it be silversmithing or in beadwork. I had T necklaces, you know, up to my neck, and it's supposed to give you a straight balance, put your shoulders back, and so you can walk, you know, with a strong back through life. And so also it is thought to believe that, you know, you're available for your husband, you know. Oh, okay. And so you have that look of beauty on you. Your head's held up high instead of, you know, being hung down.
There is something
so you're very strong.
Beautiful.
Yes.
About a choker at the neckline. It's very elegant. Yes. There's something very special, and I love when, and this is the other choker that was brand new that we offered in our first hour, so you can inquire about that. It's also Tucson event priced. I want to say it was $69.90 if I'm not mistaken, but it's also wonderful. I took the showstopper, the Sleeping Beauty cross that's going to be coming up, and layering. So as lovely as it is to wear on its own, you can layer any of your other pendants along with it if you choose to do so. This is the representation truly of the Native American women and what they choose in their jewelry designs, and represented so perfectly, because that is exactly who is handcrafting and making these pieces for you. Now, this is why I asked Jennifer, I said, was the ring that we're going to talk about next designed by the same, you know, designer? And she said no, but in many cases they do think alike. Yes. And you can see that representation of the beadwork.
Oh yes, the artisan there for the ring actually is Jimson Belen. And so you have 2 different artisans with the same background of silversmithing, but yet again, they have the same thought process, as you can see here.
And look at the tools. Like, you're just seeing a little photo show, and we should just, because we started a new hour, in this 90 seconds, show some of the tools that the artisans, like we said, they get so excited about these shows because this is their heart and soul going into every one of these pieces, handcrafting these for you. You brought some of the tools live on the air today that they gave you, and it's wonderful to be able to share with everyone when we say handcrafted, the techniques that it's the same techniques they've been using from pretty much the beginning with the stamping of the metals, and we'll show you those tools here, how they manipulate with a little saw and cut out all of this gorgeous work, this detail. And it's mind-boggling to me.
It is, and especially with the stone like the turquoise. Looking at this, when I first seen the sample, my thought just was like, wow, you know, how many different pieces could one person get through this? How would it last? You know, what could they do with the the process of cutting it, polishing it, and especially cutting it thin like this, and to give it that high polished look within a necklace, a bracelet, anything like that. And it just amazes me that all these people, the silversmiths, could do so much with turquoise.
Well, it is just an absolute stunning piece. 593-506, brand new today. And as we said, it's the second of the 2 brand new chokers that have been